Namaste students, myself JVN Brijesh Kumar Yadav, Faculty of Education and Methodology, Jyoti Vidyapeeth, Women's University, Jaipur. I welcome to all of you in my digital class. Students, I have prepared this lecture for BSc B.Ed ZBC 8th semester. Paper name is Biochemistry. Students, so far we have studied enzymes, proteins, carbohydrates. Next biomolecule is lipid. But before going to study about lipids, it is better to study about fatty acids. That's why I came here today with fatty acids. You remember that in protein we have studied amino acids first, because amino acids are the basic component of fatty proteins. Similarly, here fatty acids are the basic components of lipids, so it is better to understand some of the aspects of fatty acids before going to understand that lipids. Okay, for that purpose I have prepared this lecture. So let's start with some of the aspects of fatty acids. Fatty acids are carboxylic acid with hydrocarbon side chain. As you people are chemistry student, so you can understand it very well that what are those carboxylic acid, what are those hydrocarbon side chain. They are the simplest form of lipids. This diagram make the better understanding of components, features of fatty acid. You can see that there is a long chain of hydrocarbon, okay, and there is carboxylic acid group. So this is the basic typical structure of fatty acids. There are some modifications at different places, different atoms, molecules in different forms of essential acid, but typically this is the basic structure of fatty acids. In almost all fatty acids have these two fundamental features. Next, something about occurrence of fatty acids. Majority of fatty acids occur in esterified forms, as they are major constituent of various lipids, but they are also present as free forms, that is unesterified fatty acids. Fatty acids of animal origins are much more simpler in structure in contrast to those of plants, or in other words, fatty acids of animals are more simpler than plants fatty acid in structure. Okay, now about classification of fatty acid can be categorized into two groups, that is saturated fatty acids and unsaturated. But being a chemistry student, you all know very well that what are the terms saturated and unsaturated means. Now saturated fatty acids, you all know that saturated compounds are those which have single carbon bond. So that kind of single carbon bonds available in the formula of fatty acid, they are closely packed. They have strong attractions between chains, they have high melting points, they are solid at room temperature. Now something about unsaturated fatty acids. They are containing double carbon bonds, one or more double carbon bonds. That's why they are called as unsaturated fatty acids. They are non-linear chain which do not allow molecules to be packed closely, means they are not closely packed as much as saturated fatty acids are. Few interactions between chains are existing. They have low melting points. They are liquid at room temperature. Now, these two chemical formula can make better understanding of saturated and unsaturated fatty acids. Although both the formula are same, but there is a single difference between these two, that is presence of or absence of carbon-carbon double bonds. Okay, the upper one is saturated fatty acid because it doesn't have double carbon-carbon bonds, whereas this double carbon-carbon bond make it unsaturated fatty acids. And you people are chemistry students, so you know very well, I expect that. So I am not going into the detail of them. Okay, now some of the examples of saturated fatty acids. The name of fatty acids has been given on the basis of number of carbon atoms, such as 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 and so on. And these are the common names: acetic acid, butyric acid, caproic acids and lauric acid. These are, along with that, their scientific name and their formula. But for you people being a biology students, only common name and number of atoms are enough. These two are your focused area, and you need not to study about, to mug up about the formula and scientific name. That is not our interest. Okay, so but my humble request is that at least you must know the common name and the number of carbon atoms of saturated fatty acids. Okay, now something about examples of unsaturated fatty acids. These are the tabular form: name of fatty acids, their structures and their source. Some of the name of fatty acids that are unsaturated: palmitic acid, oleic acid, linoleic acid, arachidonic acid. These are the name of unsaturated fatty acids, and they are structures. Since they are very large molecule, so it is very difficult to remember, to mug up the structure of fatty acids. So it is not important for us, but for you people, at least you must know the name of fatty acids. These things you can remember, and if it is possible, then you can remember some of the sources of unsaturated fatty acids. Okay, so students, so far we have seen some of the aspects of fatty acids, their classification, their chemical formula, their sources and all those aspects. On next turn we will see lipid, about their classification, their structures. Thank you very much.